Improv Separately Together. I'm your host, Philip Whiting. Today, we've got another special guest. Welcome to the show, Andrea!
Hey! What's up?
I'm good. How are you?
Doing well. Thanks for having me.
I'll go ahead and let the audience know a little bit about yourself.
Well, my name is Andrea Reeves. I am from Greenville, South Carolina. I am a floral designer by day, so playing with flowers is an awesome job. And then I moonlight as an improviser, so that is just super fun.
Nice. You do more than just improv.
Well, improviser, improvisation.
Don't you do a little stand-up?
I dabble.
See, I knew she was a dabbler. That's why I wanted her to throw that in there. Like I tell everybody, I'm finding people to come on the show that I do know and don't know, that do improv and don't do improv. And we're just going through and asking questions, seeing how people are doing during this time. So I'm just going to go ahead and ask you about 4 or 5 questions, and then I hear you brought a friend with you that we're going to meet.
Oh, yeah.
All right, so I'll go ahead and start that now. During this whole coronavirus thing, what has changed in your normal day-to-day?
Well, let's see. I mean, there's nowhere to go after work but home, which is actually not too bad because as a Gen Xer, I embrace that. A lot of people are freaking out. A lot of my friends, and I get it because I'm still working. I'm still going to work every day. And I don't interact with the general public, so that's nice, but, I'm still kind of getting my out of the house fix.
Right.
So the weirdest thing is sort of reverting back to that whole, well, let's go home and get in our shell.
Yeah, my whole getting out of the house has been like going to the car wash that I pay for monthly.
Right, yeah.
I seen something else, I can go back home.
Yeah.
So, I mean, after work, you're obviously nothing's open, so you're forced to be at home. What do you like about that?
Well, I count myself really lucky because I really like my husband. So we get along really well, which is supposed to be the point of it. Just trust me, I've been in a relationship before where it was not that way. So it's so nice to just come home and, crack open a beer and just chit chat, even though he didn't really go anywhere that day. So we just, we just have downtime together all the time now.
Well, I like Steve pretty much myself too, so I understand that one. What do you dislike about being home so much?
So I totally miss drinking in public. That's a favorite thing of mine. I very much like a happy hour. I love to be waited on.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, so I miss, honestly, I miss performing, but I also miss the dining out experience. And it's really nothing to complain about, because seriously, if that's all I miss, come on.
Right, I think tonight we're going to actually get like the 3rd takeout meal since this whole time and not cook tonight. So
I think we're gonna do it tonight too. It'll be our 2nd, but yeah, we're about on the same schedule.
Well, it's really the 2nd since we've both been home. One was like the very last day that we worked, so that doesn't really count. We count this as the 2nd, I guess.
Yeah.
Okay. What do you miss more than anything at this moment?
Probably performing. Yeah, definitely. I miss being in front of people and interacting with that.
Right.
We a good time.
A lot of us are feeling your pain too. So once all restrictions are lifted, you can go out and have 100% freedom. What's the first thing you want to go do?
Okay, so actually this was a Facebook post of mine last night because my husband and I were talking about it. So what we want to do is go to one of our favorite local restaurants, sit outside, and talk shit about everyone walking in. And then we want to go to our favorite brewery and have a little flight and then make fun of everyone we see together. And then we want to go to Dave's because that's my favorite little discount store.
There you go. You have a plan. I like it. And I do know which restaurant you were talking about because I read your post, and I'm ready for that burrito too. So now's the time when we're going to meet your friend, right?
Oh, yeah.
So go ahead and grab them, and I'll do another introduction here. Hey, Andrea.
Okay.
Andrea brought a friend. I don't know who this friend is. We're about to meet them right now. Welcome to the show.
Well, hey there, darling. How are you?
I'm good. Why don't you introduce yourself to the audience here?
Well, my name's Mary Gower Augusta, and I'm just a little old Southern lady.
Can I just call you Mary?
Mary Gower.
Mary Gower.
That's my name.
Okay, that's fine, Mary Gower. Okay, I just want to ask you a few questions to see how you're doing during this time. Is that okay?
Yes.
Okay, so with the whole coronavirus going around, what's changed in your normal day-to-day process?
Well, it's so hard to get anybody to come bring my groceries within the same day even. I used to have this little girl, Julia, who would come and drop them off just as quick as I called. And nowadays, it's just not like that anymore. But thank goodness the gardener still comes.
Oh, well, that's good. Keep your house pretty on the outside.
Yes, lots of people are out walking their dogs,
Mm-hmm.
and they're out with their strollers and their children, and I'm not about to have my house looking like a mess.
That makes absolute sense to me. But since you're stuck at home because nothing else is open, what do you like about that?
Well, I can still do my online shopping,
Oh, yes.
but things don't always fit when you can't try them on, you know.
Yes, that would make sense.
Oh, yes. Jewelry fits. That still fits.
Oh, perfect. What do you dislike now about being home so much?
Well, I can't see my grandbabies.
Oh.
I started to go over there the other day. I called Mary Frances and I said, I don't care what they're saying. I think all this is just a bunch of political jargon anyway. And I got into the Lexus and she called and she said, Mama, don't you do it. They'll kill you.
Yeah, I mean, she's looking out for your safety.
They would never kill me.
Not on.
I didn't know. She didn't want me to.
Oh, well, I know they wouldn't hurt you on purpose, but I'm sure they love you.
I can't wait to squeeze those babies.
That day is coming soon. So, as soon as all these restrictions are lifted, what's the first thing that you're going to run out and do?
Well, I would say squeeze my grandbabies, but there are a few returns I have to make over at Belk, and they've had that shut down for a minute, so I'll be headed to Belk first thing.
That's right. You're going to either exchange or get the money back, right?
Maybe I get some store credit. I don't know. We'll just see if I find something I like. I usually do.
Nice. Then you'll know it fits because you can actually try it on there, right?
Yes.
All right.
Mm-hmm.
That's all the questions I really had today. Thank you for coming on my show. Would you like to say hi to anybody?
Well, I want to just say hey there to my grandchildren, little Abigail and Charles. Oh, I will see you soon, babies.
There you go. Okay, that's all I have for you. Go ahead and let Andrea come back, and we'll finish our show out today. Thank you again. All right, there you have it. Now Andrea's coming back. Hey, what's going on?
Hi.
So your friend was nice.
Thanks.
I wasn't sure how she was going to act, but you know what? She was very, very nice and polite. So we're going to finish the show now. Is there anybody that you would like to give a shout out to?
Yeah, how about my daughter Sierra? She's up there in Ohio.
Honestly, I didn't know she left. I thought she was still here.
No, man, she left like maybe 3 weeks before all this hit.
Oh.
Immediately landed a job, which she now still has. I'm super proud of her. I worry to death though, because the other night she said they woke up and there was a horrible storm, and they were like, God, that's so loud. Oh, they went back to sleep. And the next morning she finds all the alerts on her phone where it was a terrible tornado.
Oh.
And on our way to work, like trees were snapped in half everywhere. And I'm like, I'm glad you're okay.
Yes. Maybe now she'll pay attention to those things when they come out.
Maybe. Let's turn it on.
Anything else you want to relay to the people?
I don't miss them, except where they serve me.
All you people in the service industry, Andrea misses you.
That's right.
All right, thanks again for coming on the show. Hey guys, that's all we got for today. Keep coming back every day. We'll have a new person to interview. All the people out there fighting this war with the coronavirus, keep it up. Keep doing a good job. Wash your hands. Stay safe. We'll see you next time. Peace.